Hey gang, a brand new barbecue restaurant just opened at Walt Disney World, and we're gonna get to go on opening day, which means you guys are gonna get to go on opening day, but there's just one thing you gotta do. You gotta come along.
It's based off our name.
And I just have a feeling today we're really gonna feel like we're living life on the big screen. And that is because the brand new barbecue restaurant that just opened here at Hollywood Studios is actually based on some of our favorite big screen characters. It is in Toy Story Land with all the toys. I cannot wait to check out this new restaurant. I've seen little snippets online here and there of what the food looks like, and it looks absolutely amazing. And I think everyone else is going into Toy Story Land too. To be honest, you guys, Toy Story Land always feels like this. It's always a little crazy, tons of people. So hopefully this restaurant will help out actually getting more people inside, out of the way, so there's more land space. And you don't have to go too far inside the land before you get to the restaurant. Right behind Woody here is where she blows. Oh, I'm getting excited. Getting excited to head to the rodeo and maybe go on Slinky Dog. And just walking up, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I literally can smell spray paint. I can smell different sorts of paints and probably everything they use to get this opening ready, but I kind of love it. That tells you how fresh, how new it is. Uh-oh, I think we have some celebrating going on. And if you guys want to check out the menu, you can. You just scan that little QR code right here. But I kind of want a little sneak peek of the actual thing. Look at that.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that is really cool. Get a wiggle on your greens. Round up some chow. Reach for the sides and chuck wagon desserts. This is family style, so it's basically going to be all you care to enjoy. You can pick whatever you want. But before we head inside and get our rodeo on, I do want to show you, up until today, the only other place you could get food in Toy Story Land. Right over here is Woody's Lunchbox, and as you can see, they have some grilled sandwiches, a couple grown-up drinks, floats, desserts, and kid meals. But it is completely outside. Pretty much your only device to get away from the sun are if you can get an umbrella seat. And as you can see, pretty much every single table here is full. Line is busting out. The food is amazing. They even have tachos there and really cool, like almost Pop-Tart type desserts, which I really like, but there's just not enough room. They need some inside, some AC dining, and that's when this rodeo barbecue is coming in clutch. Especially a land that has 3 different rides. I almost expect 3 different restaurants, so maybe there'll even be like another sort of fine dining restaurant here in Toy Story Land. That would be kind of really cool, like a fancy toy dinner. What would even be better than a fine dining is maybe a character dining where these two will come to your table. That would be a really, really great idea for a 3rd restaurant. I digress. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're here for the opening day of their 2nd restaurant here in Toy Story Land, and I think it's time for our reservation. So let's head inside. You know you can't rodeo alone. We've got Maria, Allie, Kristen, Phoebe, and Nate.
Bo Peep has her little staff, and somehow Maria has her own little horse with the
I
staff.
saw other adults with them, and I said, how'd you get them? And they said, oh, they gave them to us when we came in. And I said, I want a friend.
Yeah. Now we have a little friend that
Yes,
joined our
what should
table.
we name him? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, leave a comment below. Let us know what his name is. I guess they give you him to kind of escort you to your table.
At the table, they were bringing us all our sauces. We got a classic sweet and spicy, and you guys know I love anything hot sauce. But look at our plates. They're supposed to kind of look like those old school paper plates that you would get for little picnics, but they're not. It's like a ceramic last plate. That's so cool. And Allie is playing a little trivia game. They left, they have some crayons. It's kind of fun. And then they also gave you this, didn't they, Allie? Allergy friendly menu. So
I'm quite impressed.
I'm really impressed too with the options. It's crazy. So yeah, if you guys have a gluten allergy, peanut allergy, like Phoebe does, they pretty much have something for you here to get for sure. And we got to start off with some grown-up drinks. This is the snake-eyed margarita. It's Blanco tequila, watermelon juice, lime juice, agave, and smoked chili bitters for $14.50.
Some of us think it tastes like peanut butter, but light, you said. Promise says she thinks it really tastes like peanut butter. I don't know.
I tried it. I liked it. I don't get much peanut butter flavor, but it tastes good nonetheless.
It's an alcoholic milkshake.
If I had to choose, I'd say you got the best drink at the table.
You got the best drink at the
How bad
table.
are
In
you
case you don't know what we're
drinks?
talking about, Maria got their peanut butter and jelly alcoholic beverage.
That's really
What is
funny.
it actually called, Maria?
An adult peanut butter and
Oh,
jelly smoothie
for the
with
adults.
Alcohol, but there's no jelly. There's
Yeah.
no peanut butter.
But we think you still have the best drink at the table.
It's really sad.
Andy's coming. That means we gotta freeze.
I think this means that we have to freeze.
Freeze.
Where is it? I know I left it around here somewhere. Mom, have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind. Yeehaw! It's rodeo time.
Well done, cowboy.
If that just proved anything, you guys, none of us could stay still. So far, that's kind of what I'm seeing. They have different interactions that happen over the loudspeaker, kind of when your lemonade comes out, a little something happens. Allegedly, they announce a rodeo, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. You guys already know I'm going for the spicy. So like, I'm just gonna pre-set up the plate with a little situation.
Oh yeah.
I mean, did I just become a Disney artist overnight? Like, look at that. That literally, it looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna put my food on top of it. Then I don't have to sauce it after. We gotta start with their brand new homemade cheddar biscuits. We're all ready to dive in this big old basket. And the biscuit is ready. It's already in the hot sauce. It does come with a pepper jelly. So I think we gotta put some of that on it too. So I put a little bit of the pepper jelly onto the biscuit. Oh yeah. I don't even really need them to bring out any more food. Just more biscuits. All the biscuits, please. So good.
And give a big roar for the one you've all been waiting for. The one, the only,
Partysaurus.
Oh, Partysaurus! And they're getting us started with Get a Wiggle on Your Greens. This is the root and tootin' tomato salad, Rex's romaine and kale salad, and Wheezy's watermelon salad. And now it's time to round up on some chow. These are the Evil Doctor smoked ribs, Buttercup's beef brisket. There's a sausage in my boot, which is a fire-grilled pork sausage, and barbecue chicken. And everything came to the table here, and dang, yeah, the meats are looking amazing. Mac and cheese, fried pickles. Yeah, Kristen was talking about how good the sausage looks. I don't even like sausage, but this looks amazing with the little pepperoncinis, ribs. Oh yeah, and even the tots. You gotta do the tots with the green goddess dressing on the top. I put in some of the brisket in my little plate hot sauce, my Mickey hot sauce I made. It tastes fine. It is still moist. I will say it's not a fatty brisket, so if you're into that more kind of like fatty textural, you're not getting that. It does have a little bit of a pull, but I really like the flavor. And now the moment I've been waiting for, chicken on the bone, and you just gotta eat it the way it's intended to be eaten. Oh yeah, you guys would not believe this, but it tastes very, very chickeny. Close.
Chickeny.
Briskety and chickeny. The meats are good. The beans, however, I'm not usually a baked bean fan anyways, so I didn't love them.
The tots were good, and I like that they did the green goddess dressing on top instead of like just a cheese sauce or something like that. But there was one thing left to try, and I'm very excited to try it. The fried pickle. These aren't your normal fried little pickles. Usually sometimes they are cut up. This is a full spear with the dill pickle seasoning on top. So let's give it a try. Okay, that I love. This might be the best thing on the table. It is southern, it is crunchy, it is exactly what I want for lunch. It is so refreshing. This is a really, really good little appetizer. So I had to come and try the mac and cheese with my girl Kristen. In case you guys don't follow her on her accounts, she has a mac and cheese problem.
I do. I love mac and cheese. I've got an official ranking. I've tried almost all of them in Disney World, and now we've got a new one.
We do. So we got to try it. What's on top?
Oh, you're going big spoon?
Yeah, I'm always the big spoon. What's on top? Why is it like
some
crumbly?
goldfish on top.
Oh, it's gold.
I like a little crunch, so I think that should be good.
All right, dink it.
Cheers.
Dink it.
Not much flavor.
So I genuinely only taste goldfish. So I don't know if the cheese is also made with goldfish.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad by any means, but it's
not on the ranking of the top Disney World.
Nah.
If you're gonna go for carbs, I would say go for the biscuits, go for the tots, maybe skip over ordering extra mac and cheese.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try it. And then Allie actually got, let me use a different spoon for allergy purposes.
Appreciate you.
Has this been used or no? Allie got the gluten-free mac and
That room
cheese.
for better lighting.
It might be the same.
Because in here it's all blue lights. It's like the star of space.
No, you need the goldfish. You need the gluten on the mac and cheese. Sorry, not for that one. So I am a little bit disappointed about the mac and cheese not being good, because to me, when I'm eating barbecue, what makes it is like a really classic, simple mac and cheese. However, the fried pickle has become the star of this meal. The fried pickle and the biscuits all day long. The tater tots, everything else was just normal, just fine. But yeah, the meats, you need the sauce, and maybe hopefully they'll work on the mac and cheese a little bit. This is the opening day, so I'm sure there's still a lot to figure out. So my plate looks a little dysfunctional right now, but that is because I am making a mac and cheese brisket fried pickle slider. I think this is what the table was missing, is all the table in a biscuit. Honestly, those cheddar biscuits, it just makes everything better. They're the winner. They win the whole meal, the biscuits. And you know we had to get all of the desserts. This is Bo Lemon Blueberry Cheesecake. This is Billy's Chocolate Silk Pie, Goat's Apple Pie, Gruff's Peach Strawberry Pie, and for the little riders, you can even order a cupcake a la Forky. And I went with the cheesecake. I love also the plating of this served in a little mason jar. I don't think that there's a better way to end a meal than with dessert, especially my favorite dessert, which is cheesecake. I mean, you can't go wrong. Lemon and blueberry.
Is it on there?
It totally works together. It does kind of taste more like of a parfait
That can't be
than
right.
like a cheesecake, but it's actually really, really good. And the Forky cupcake, you do kind of have to ask for. They consider it for the younglings, but if you're an adult who also just wants to be a toy like Forky, you can also ask for the little cupcake. Sorry, Forky. You're taking one for the team, you guys. I'm about to bite
R.I.P.
Forky's head off. Is that okay? Okay.
R.I.P. Forky.
We loved you, Forky. We loved you. And of course, right at the end, when you go to sign the check, look at Nate's got the largest pencil. And we just got out of the restaurant, and I will say, you guys, I definitely suggest coming and checking it out. Maybe give it a couple months while they get their kinks figured out and figure out their flavors in the kitchen. All in all, I would say it's a pretty okay meal. They aren't giving annual pass holder discount right now, so it was $45 a person for all you care to enjoy. Of course, the alcoholic beverages cost a little bit more, but
I definitely will come back. I want to give it another try. Barbecue to begin with already isn't my favorite meal, so I really did think it was an okay meal for the price, especially to get out of the sun in Toy Story Land, into a restaurant, nice AC, some good foods, some adult beverages. All in all, a really, really nice day. So definitely come check out this brand new restaurant at Hollywood Studios. And remember, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.